Hey everyone, Vintage Vinny here. Welcome to another haul video. Everything that I'm going to be sharing with you today came from the Queen City Flea Market in Cumberland, Maryland. So the last time I was at this market, it was August of 2022, if I'm not mistaken. And I found some good stuff then, not too much. This time I went a little crazy and I found a lot of really good stuff. Household stuff, and of course things for myself and things to sell. So, that's just how it is when you are an avid thrifter, flea marketer, antique store shopper. You find things for pretty much all occasions of life, and that's what I did at this flea market. So like I said, I spent $79.50 on everything you're going to see here today. These were the first two things I thought I'd share with you all. Just common household stuff. Bins, you can always use a bin for something. If I find some jewelry or just some smaller tchotchkes, these are great for that. These are I think these are Sterilite brand, if I'm not mistaken. Are they Sterilite? Oh, maybe not. There's some brand, some generic brand, but bin is a bin. Name doesn't matter. They were $1 a piece. You go to you can go to Walmart or something. Sometimes bins can be expensive. Like these were probably maybe $3 or $4, which, even for a new bin is not bad. So I went ahead and picked two of these up because, like I said, they are always great to have. Another thing that is always good to have on hand, because you just never know when you might need them, are these light switch plate covers. You got ones for the 2 switches and one for the single switch. That was $4, I think, for that entire bag. Let's see. Yep, $4 for all of those. Because sometimes even just these by themselves can be $4. So anytime I find stuff like this that is good for the household, I will pick it up because, why not? Keep your eyes peeled for all kinds of new stuff or newer items that you can use. All right, you guys, so look how cool this Lysol bottle is. I love the yellow and the green and the white. I did open it up to see if it still smelled like pine, and it does. It smells really good, actually. So I went into one booth, and the prices were just so good. I was grabbing a ton of stuff. Like, I literally... Yeah, I went a little crazy in that booth, but... this was really cool. This is a nano wax... car wax, hence the name wax. I don't know if that microfiber cloth is in there, but the actual wax itself is unused. I did look it up. I just can't remember off the top of my head how much they were selling for. So the box is a little bit ripped, like as you can see up top. But it's still a really good find nonetheless, because they don't make it anymore. And when something is not made anymore, the value usually goes up because people are loyal to their products. This is really cool, and I went back and forth about this piece. It's a Mother Goose book from, I think, Kellogg's? Sorry, guys, I'm doing this one-handed, holding my phone, trying to film this for y'all. I miss having a phone stand. The other one was just driving me nuts. Yep, look at that. Mother Goose as told by Kellogg's with pictures by Vernon Grant. Copyright 1935, the Kellogg Company in Battle Creek, Michigan. The graphics in this book are amazing. I did pay up for it a little bit, but I thought it was cool. And I usually look these kinds of items up to determine if it's worth, of course, buying based on what the vendor was asking. So paid up a little bit for that, but I think it's cool nonetheless. This box cracked me up. It's Fanny Farmer candies, assorted chocolates. Probably from, I'd have to guess, the 60s. I paid $1 for it. But you can't say Fanny in England. You absolutely cannot say that in England because that has something, or the context of the word fanny means something totally different and than it does in the U.S. I think in the U.S. it means like booty, butt. I think fanny means booty or butt, and then in England it means the lady parts. But I saw this and I immediately died laughing because I was like, oh my gosh, can't say that in England. But I cracked up. And then I found these new old stock playing cards. I love the graphic of the club, heart, spade, and diamond. They were made by, it looks like Sow, but I think it's supposed to be 500. Oh, get that focused. It just says playing cards. So I might look those up. I actually did just sell a new old stock pack of playing cards for $20, so we'll see if those have any value to them. Alrighty, so I got some other fun stuff to share with you. I have no idea who Dr. John Little Chap is, or Little Champ. Well, I think it's Little Chap. I looked him up. If I can remember to put the information in, I will share that with you all. I've looked him up before, but it's been about a week, so I can't remember off the top of my head. I found this lovely girl here. I've been wanting to get one of these for a long time. And I've seen them, I just didn't want to pay what people were asking. So I saw this one and the price was good, so I picked it up. It's a celluloid doll. She's got the feathers and the arms with the strings attached and the hat, and it's just really fun. Made in Japan. Probably a carnival prize from back in the day. And down below her is a Fire King Tulip Cottage cheese bowl in purple. I knew this was different. It's unfortunately got some wear. I don't know if it came from out of a dishwasher or not, but it's definitely one of the harder colors to find, so I was really pleasantly surprised to be able to pick that up. Right here we have a really old Westclox clock. Unfortunately, as you can see, the glass is busted out of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my best to remove all of it carefully. And honestly, for myself, I really don't mind that the glass is missing out of it. Because, these are some things that, need to be rescued. And I think that's probably why nobody bought it. Or somebody broke it and left it. Who knows? This clock is really, really cool. It too does have some issues. It was cracked right here. See that little slice right there? But I don't really care because I love the look of it. I think it's fantastic. And I will definitely be putting that out for display at some point. Alrighty, so I did get some really cool pottery pieces. I love the chartreuse color of this vase with the leaves on it. That's a little bit dirty, so I'm going to have to clean that up. I think my mom already took possession of this percolator with the cherries on it. She thinks that that's really cute, and she wants to hang that in the kitchen. And then we've got this Bluebird of Happiness, one of the smaller ones. No chips, which I was very surprised. I also found this adorable iron wall pocket. Of course, I'll probably be cleaning that up a little bit because it's a bit filthy. But I thought that was really unique and very fun. Of course, I will do my research just to make sure that it is not eBayable. If not, I'll bring it to a sale. I'm really loving the blue deco styled vase here. It's marked USA, so I know it's older. I've got a thing for older pottery. I love the colors. I just love the look of it. They had such nice pottery, and it's good quality stuff. So this is like one of those giant vases. I mean, look how big that opening is. So that's really, really cool. And the final item I'd like to share with you all from my trip to the Queen City Flea Market is this really awesome Jackson China plate here. Usually I don't buy just single plates, but I liked that color, and the price, as you can see, was only $1. These would be good to serve like crackers and cheese, or maybe a cookie arrangement at Christmas time on. So I decided to pick that up because it's nice and heavy. I mean, restaurant ware, if you haven't felt it before or held it. It's pretty heavy, and so this is making my arm tired. But it's really cool nonetheless. So I want to thank you all so much for watching today. I know it wasn't a very long haul, but I've got some other stuff from Bedford, Pennsylvania that I think you all will like too, so make sure you stay tuned for that. So I will see you all in my next video. Take care, everyone.